All right, so now in the last video, look, guys, I'm new to the idea of using a dishwasher. Let me tell you why, all right? Back when I was a child, my house got renovated. Our mother did not like dishwashers because coming from minority households, a lot of times they'd be thinking that it run the water bill up. So we did not have a dishwasher. I never utilized one. And even at the time when we did have one, I wasn't allowed to use it. So now that I have one here, my girl was like, yeah, just use a dishwasher. Like, we always wash dishes, just use a dishwasher. And I was like, funny story, I don't know how to do it. So I let her do it, and I watched her do it. Now here's where it gets a little funny. I saw her just put a little bit on the door because she said that's how her mom told her. But apparently we both wrong. I should be putting them on the dishes. She shouldn't be putting them on the door. And y'all started an argument. Y'all started an argument between me and my girl over this. So thank you for almost, putting a bad taste in her mouth about me, I guess. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, now I know that you only need to put the dish detergent or the dishwasher detergent. Only need to put it in that spot. I was putting it in the little cubby spot where it goes, but I was adding a little extra because I'm like, cool, I want to make sure the dishes are extra clean. Apparently that was a mistake, so I won't let it happen again. Y'all won't have to see me do nothing that diabolical at any point. But right now, I actually have to shoot for my Fitness Pal. I'm doing a campaign with them. I love shooting with them and working with them because it's so easy when it comes to working with them because I use it regardless. So like, they're like, yeah, make sure it like seamlessly fits. And I'm like, yeah, that's not an option, brother. I use this shit daily. Matter of fact, I use it so much and they knew that they ended up, I believe I have premium for free. Like I've had premium for free for like the longest time. So I just think that's dope. I've had it solid at this point, almost a year. So maybe they just gave it to me for free for a year. I don't know. But regardless, we got it. And you don't even need premium. Like, I don't know. it's still a good app regardless of if you can scan the foods and or not. Still a good app. It just seamlessly works into my day. But yeah, I gotta shoot some stuff for them real quick. But in the meantime, part of me shooting is also me prepping out food. So Em has started her diet. Em is my girlfriend, by the way. She started her diet and she's making sure that she at least stays locked in with prepping out food and stuff like that because she's on a specific meal plan from her coach. And I figured it'd be easy to prep out food on at least a scale of a 3 to 5 day span, just because she's usually gone to work like throughout the day. So it's just easier to prep out the food so she can just grab and go. And also because we're gonna be on 2 separate diets, I would rather just prep out the proteins like together with like low sodium and stuff like that, because all of that stuff will come into play. It'll be easier to prep that out all at one time. And then she just makes shift her meals as we go along. So the main things I'm prepping out is rice, some chicken, and some ground beef. That might not be exactly what gets paired together. After that, I'm also making some breakfast. So let's go ahead and get into this one. Appreciate all the love I've been getting on the videos, by the way, guys. Thank you in advance, because by the time this video drops, we'll most likely either already be at 20K or like literally be right there. So appreciate you guys in advance for making that possible. I definitely didn't think it would happen this year, 2 months ago, but then again, as long as you stay focused, stay locked in, and enjoy what you're doing, it's not to say that you won't work a day in your life, but you'll be rewarded because you can stay consistent a lot longer than others if you actually enjoy what you're doing.
I've heard it all. Our conversations got me feeling I'm the fool. Like I should've listened when they said that you would treat me like he did. Oh, don't think you care about me. Oh, girl, I care about you. But you don't care about nobody. Nobody but you. Don't think you care about me. Oh, girl, I care about
Okay, go.
you. But you don't care about nobody. Nobody but you. Said I did it all. Situation makes me feel I'm not a man at all. Said I did it all. Situation makes me feel I'm not a man at all. No, you're probably thinking I ain't worth shit, but I never want anyone to bring you any harm. And I take it all back just to have you in my arms. And I know for a fact who you are into it hard. We are. Don't think you care about me. Oh, girl, I care about you. But you don't care about nobody. Nobody but you. Don't think you care about me. Oh, girl, I care about you. But you don't care about nobody. Nobody but you. I had to shine. Run to you, not turn your life. But never wrong you twice. I wanna make things right. And maybe you'll take it. Hope you don't hate me. Don't want to fight anymore. Every time you're silent as hell. I wish that I could ignore all that you said. If you can find the time or space, then I don't have the words to say. I wonder if the only peace we'll find gonna be when you tell me. Don't think you care about me. Oh, girl, I care about you. But you don't care about nobody. Nobody but you. Don't think you care about me. Oh, girl, I care about you. But you don't care about nobody.
So I know I talked in the last video about the clear isolate protein I use, but I also use that chocolate brownie one, a milk-based protein. But it is an isolate, so it digests just as well. That chocolate brownie is definitely my favorite one. And it's probably because I like chocolate so much. So it's like, it's easy for me to gravitate towards. I'm gonna start going to get ready to work out in about an hour or two. I'm gonna throw together a quick reel for the MyFitnessPal team so that they can go ahead and check that out and let me know their thoughts on it. But I'm also just gonna drink this protein shake because I made my decision last night that I am going to fulfill 75 hard no matter what it takes. I looked more into it. It's supposed to be tougher for you to do. It's not supposed to be done on the first try, the second try, maybe not even the third try. If you get it that easy, then you might just be that person. But apparently the work up to being able to consistently doing it is the hard part. And I've done that before, even with working a whole lot. I used to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, be there by 8 o'clock or 7:50. I would work all the way till 12, 12:30, and maybe 1 o'clock. I would do my coursework and school stuff because I was still in school. I did all of that while still working out twice a day because I would work out in the afternoon when I had my break. I would work out in my afternoon time, but I would also do my coursework. And then I would be back to work by 4 o'clock. I would work from 4 till 8, sometimes 9 o'clock. But it was all worth it, man. I mean, I'm proud of where I'm at now. And that's why I'm definitely capable of doing it. Once you're just in that groove of things, it will happen. Because I've been in that position before. I used to do something a lot harder than 75 hard. It's all about just getting back into the groove of things, and it's definitely gonna happen. So that's all I wanted to say before I finish up my protein shake and get ready to edit this stuff so I can head out.
sidebar. The time's ticking, but for you, I got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need you to pay attention. Listen to the words I'm saying. Girl, I love you. Yes, I love you, baby. Yeah. Girl, I love you, baby. Yeah, yeah. I don't need nobody, I don't need nobody else. Tryna keep you to myself. Got these other bitches on me. Tryna get these snakes off me. So I used to be so lonely. You don't need nobody. Got you on my body. After work, I'm coming straight to you. I need you. I cut off these other bitches just for you. Me and you, we can't lose. You don't need a spotlight. I see you, I see you, I see you. Yeah. Prada, she want Balenciaga. She wanted it, so yes, I bought.
And you keep losing when you ought to not bet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are walk on. Are you ready, boots?
Alright, so made it to the gym, about to go ahead and head inside to get this workout in. I'm not even sure if the guys are here yet, but I'm ready to get started because it's about to be 2 o'clock and run club is at 7. I'm planning on going for a pretty good run. I'm going for distance. People leave beforehand, it is what it is. I will say I am feeling a little bit under the weather. It's all good though. I'm going to take my pre and get ready to head inside. Right now it's just 1 scoop of the actual caffeine pre-workout. Let's go and get inside though. I'm ready.
break you off, and your bitch do it all. No, nothing at all. No, nothing at all. I can break you off, and your bitch do it all. Sweet on me when I don't go. I can break you off, and your bitch do it all. No, nothing at all. No, nothing at all. Lately I ain't got no time. You can't change my mind. What you need and what you like. Lately I ain't got no time. You can't change my mind. What you need and what you like. I could be paranoid. The observation before me. You had all them boys. I'm just the one you've been stalking. Yeah, I saw it soon as I walked in. I can break you off, and your bitch do it all. Don't speak on me when I don't go. I can break you off, and your bitch do it all. No, nothing at all. No, nothing at all. I can break you off, and your bitch do it all. Don't speak on me when I don't go. I can break you off, and your bitch do it all. No, nothing at all. No, nothing at all.
All right, so personally, every single time I start to diet and I get locked in, which didn't really mention, it's exactly what this is about. It's really about me locking in on my diet and making sure that I stay within the caloric range that I'm looking to stay in. Yesterday, I went to 3,200 calories as a slight little refeed because I was feeling mad depleted, especially with me not having the proper electrolytes on deck. So I wouldn't recommend Prime electrolytes to anybody because Prime electrolytes kind of suck. I'm gonna try these other ones out, which are from a company named Sports Research. Found it on Amazon. Had a good amount of the ingredients I was looking for, and I'll see how it plays out in the next few days as far as like recovery wise and stuff like that. It already feels good because I just took one and I had that run earlier, so it already feels pretty good. But the real conversation we're having right now is more so about what we needed to do to be locked in, and a lot of that is increasing your protein intake. So I currently am about to make a Ninja Creamy recipe. Now, if you guys honestly just want to make a protein shake out of this, you for sure can. I would just use less protein, but because this is a creamy and it's just gonna be ice cream, I can really load this with 3 scoops of protein. If you guys are making this as just a protein shake, I would just do 2 scoops. But I'm gonna use 300 grams of whatever choice of milk you want to use, whether it be almond milk, whether it be water. You could even use water. I use this fat-free milk from Fairlife, high protein. If you add your own protein to this, it's literally 80 calories for, I think, 240 milliliters, which is 240 grams. So 300, that's like 100 calories, which is really just like 16, 17 grams of protein. Crazy. No fat, you know? So it's actually a really good choice. I'm gonna add a little bit of stevia, Truvia, stevia, all the same stuff. I only add about 5 grams. It'll come out way too sweet if you add more than that. Honestly, less than 5 is even better. I would just go for like 2 to 5. Because this is a Ninja Creamy, if you really want the flavors to pop out, then add a little bit of salt. And again, with us running as much as we do and staying on top of the cardio and cutting, sodium is not gonna be an issue of ours. I prefer to add one of these sugar-free Jello mixes. If you guys are doing a protein shake version of this, you definitely don't need to do a sugar-free Jello mix if you guys are doing a protein shake version. This just makes the flavors in the ice cream, again, pop a little bit more. So the serving size of this is a little bit tricky. It's like 25 calories for 1 serving. And let's see how many grams, 7 grams. So I'm gonna actually add 2 servings, just about 14 grams. Honestly, I gotta use the rest of the pack. Yeah, I didn't even have 14 grams. I had 12. That's cool. 13 grams, close enough. That really makes the flavors pop, by the way, in the ice cream. I've personally really been enjoying the brownie batter protein. Again, a whey isolate. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna add 2 scoops of this brownie batter. And then honestly, I'm gonna use 2 scoops of this birthday cake. For like a real quick, like cool like birthday cake brownie vibe. A little bit of Greek yogurt. Honestly, just like 50 grams of this. This is you can use this very sparingly. You don't really need a whole bunch because it'll overpower it, but it just adds a few extra grams of protein and also helps with the texture. Get our creamy container ready. You're only supposed to fill them up so high, but it's all good. It's just a little bit past the max fill line. You can go ahead and throw this in the freezer until later.
We're gonna drop 7. All right, 70 should be good. Oh yeah, this gonna be light. Let's go. Come on now. I'm struggling for the camera. All right, make it look strong for the camera.
I swear I got respect, but I don't use it. Damn. Cause that nigga I respect just abuse it. Take a ride with a nigga like me on the highway, the hell yeah, I'm cruising. Yeah. With the sea laid back, blowing OG pad. Damn. Look, your bitch love how I do it. She love how I do it, cause I do it like no other. Yeah. Don't worry where I'm at. Bitch, you ain't my mother. Yeah. She love how I do it, cause I do it like no other. Yeah. Only down for a few, and I swear to God that they all my brothers. I swear to God that they all my brothers. Young nigga never sleep like a vampire, but I ain't no sucker. Unsaid when you broke, you a joke. Can't be no buster. The truth hurt, but it's time that you know, mama, I'm a young hustler.
Can't show love to a nigga like me. Won't feel it. I don't even trust me, so hell nah, I don't trust you this shit. Money over everything, nah, it ain't good, but I need them riches. Let me out in the cold, it's crazy. My bad wood burn like bridges. White bitch from the hood named Bridges. On me, cause I'm on them digits. You thought I ain't see, young nigga keep game. She ain't getting my tickets. Here rock, little nigga, you a baller. Where's they at the pay my own father? Drop that now, I'm a shot caller. Drop that now, I'm a shot
caller. I got respect, but I don't use it. Damn. Cause that nigga I respect just abuse it. Take a ride with a nigga like me on the highway, the hell yeah, I'm cruising. Yeah. With the sea laid back, blowing OG pad. Damn. Look, your bitch love how I do it. She love how I do it.
Working right now. Yeah, my heart's on fire. Peace what I desire. Tears all on my shirt, I'm soaking. What I need a dryer. Taking all this energy to trust, I'm getting tired. But I can't do it. She can really take a toll, I'm talking more than you know. Tryna find my happy place, don't need no money or gold. Tryna get my shit together, try to be in control. I got too much shit to lose, I gotta get on the road.
right, so 3 miles down. That was a tough one considering it's extremely hot out here. That's really what it is. It's like really hot. I had to really stay hydrated. Luckily, I just copped some electrolytes off of Amazon that came in handy and really kept me replenished. Not affordable. I mean, again, I just put everything in my storefront that I find helpful. And if you guys want to go grab it, by all means, you can. I'm debating on whether I should do this track workout because it's extremely hot. I'm really out of electrolytes out here. So if I start to push it, I may start to cramp up and ruin the rest of the weekend. But then again, I may just do something like my shoes are completely soaked, so I gotta swap into my barefoot shoes. It may be tough to run in because it's extremely hot out here, which means the track is currently heated up. And if you guys know about barefoot shoes, they don't exactly do too great in the heat. You feel everything. So I might as well be running barefoot, which is the point of these shoes. I haven't even really been able to get my outdoor workouts in. Still been getting my sessions in here and there where I can in the apartment gym. But with that tornado hit in Houston, it was really tough to just get active. And then for it to be extremely hot after that, I think it's just crazy. I'm gonna go ahead, try to get some of these sprints in, maybe knock out 5 or 10 100-meter dashes. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, I believe it's 100 meters. We'll see. From there, I'm gonna get up out of here. Well, that was better than I thought it was gonna be. These shoes feel way worse than I thought they were. All right, that was a beautiful start. Twice in a row. Let's see if we can pick the speed up. Where it's supposed to be picked up at.
You tryna be all in my circle, I can't let you in. You say you know me, you don't know me, don't know where I've been. I love for peace, I love for love, you love for sympathy. All that face is so.
Yeah, you're definitely more tan. I could actually see through the glasses. Yeah, you're like matching more of the tint of my glass now. Which my tint is obviously a warmer tint. Am I more tan? Do I look good?
You did get more tan.
Let me tell y'all a story real quick.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How many times have you told this story?
I never told the vlog. We were jet skiing in Florida Keys at that middle of the ocean. My mother always said, don't go into the middle of the ocean. Don't catch yourself out there. And lo and behold, leave it to one special individual to be like, hey, let me drive the jet ski. And start hitting fucking 50. Started hitting 50 on the jet ski. And then from there, I go flying off. She goes flying off. She said it was my fault.
It is your fault.
No, it's the way you hit the water.
Babe.
It can't be my fault both times. It happened twice.
Babe, because I kept telling you to move one way.
You know one time you flew off first?
Because if we didn't, the whole thing would have flipped.
So how you gonna blame me for both?
Because you kept moving the
No
wrong
accountability.
way. I told you when we moved to the right, you moved to the left. Balance it out, and you went.
That's just not what happened.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Oh my God, yes,
No,
it
it isn't.
is. No, I'm not doing this.
Do you understand how Newton laws works?
Do you understand how motorcycles work?
Do you understand how
That's how motorcycles work. That's how jet skis work. That's how snowmobiles work.
Okay, that's cool. But if you're hitting on a motorcycle, are you hitting constant friction?
Yeah.
That can change your direction? What friction are you hitting on a fucking motorcycle?
The fucking road.
Really?
Duh.
Is a road as strong as a wave?
Yeah. Should try it out sometime.
Lo and behold, she got me thrown off the jet ski into the middle of the ocean. And I was fighting for my life. I was worried about myself.
Nah, he was mad.
I was pissed. It's okay though, because when I drove, that shit ain't happen. You have to cut the wave. You got us flipped by the wave. Now, granted, we did not have good jet skis. That's what he said. He said that these jet skis were not good, which is probably why it wasn't as like.
Because I've ridden jet skis before and I've never had that problem. I have full throttle, full center.
No more dealers now. Been in my own bag lately. And when I look out for myself, that's crazy. Where was you at when I was down? When nobody was around. Now I got food on my plate. The only time you come around.